Yo gang, so apparently there's been talks about Elite Impostor. I haven't really seen anyone make a video about it, so I thought I'd do it right now. Linden's Fire, homie Linden's Fire actually told me about the mode. We were always wondering how it works because I don't play the CN server. I don't pay attention to the CN server. I feel like it's all spoilers and it would just, you know, ruin the excitement whenever new things get added. So I don't really pay attention to the CN server. Now I do pay attention to what's available to us right now, and this is in the current early access build. I didn't see this in CBT3 though. I literally, this never came up, so they must have been quietly updating the game, the early access version in the background, and they've been slowly rolling out these new features because this definitely wasn't here. We played CBT3 for ages, and apparently it was the same build as the early access CBT3 that I'm actually getting to play on now. But anyway, without wasting any more time, we're gonna go and look for. First of all, we're gonna see what the game is like, and also we're gonna see if the bots will attack us whenever we get to them. So we're getting into a game. We loaded in, so. Having a quick look at the loadout, nothing special, still really bad gear. From here, I'm gonna head straight to stables to see if I can catch anyone there or if there's any bots there or bosses or anything like that. Some dead bots here, so there's definitely been some players here maybe, or bot players. It looks heavily looted, so the advanced weapon crate is looted. So we're gonna go straight into barn. I didn't actually find anyone here, but I did start to see footsteps over here. So it looks as if that there was a real player here, and all I had was an MP 133 shotgun and a Muzzin. Now, I don't really trust shotguns anymore. They're very inconsistent. They're not as powerful as we want them to be. So if I was to fight someone head on, I wouldn't really want to fight them with this equipment. I didn't want to waste the rare opportunity that I had because I don't know when I would get the scav run again. So I play it really slow. I'm just, you know, just a standard waiting to see where the enemy is, what they're gonna do, where they're gonna go. They actually dipped. They actually maybe went to motel or went to somewhere else. So I didn't really see anyone. So I pushed forward closer to the hotel. Go and loot this guy a little bit. Take a better gun, I guess. The AKS-7 for you, better than the Muzzin for sure. In these kind of situations. But yeah, I wanted to play it slow so I can actually have a look at the map, the game as a whole, to see if there's anything different. So yeah, I didn't want to waste the opportunity because I wanted to find out if the bots would attack us. That's the main thing that I wanted to find out. So I see some bots over here on the left hand side. So I go and get close to them, but I didn't also want to get pinged by the real player. So here I am. I thought they were pushing me, but they're not. So these are the elite bots that you see in maps that these are called like elite raiders, that they are a little bit tougher than normal bots, and they don't seem to be attacking you in this mode. So the only thing I'm left wondering now is if there's a boss squad in motel or stables, for example, and I went to them as an elite imposter, would I be one of them? Would I be among them? You know what I mean? So I didn't get to really find that out here. I went into motel, nothing here. And then I ran all the way here to see where the real guys were. No footsteps or anything now. Couldn't really find them because at this point I already sort of got the answer for what I wanted to find out in the first place going into here. So I just wanted to see the guy to see if I can kill him and maybe like catch a nice clip, but no one's here. So I rotate to trading post. I did see footsteps here and also fighting. So someone killed the bot right next to me on my right. That's gonna be a real player, but again, I don't know why I was playing so cautious here. I was literally just staying back a little bit. He went inside the house, which is where people normally camp in, right there, right in front, and I was waiting for him to go and rush me. He's in the house. I think he's looting the house, but he didn't rush me. He just dipped. So I'm guessing that he took the extract further down the road there, and I took too long to go and find him. So he literally dipped. And then we're pushing back, and yeah, unfortunately we couldn't find him. And then I went back to the house, and then the footsteps were there again. And then turns out there's just a bot over here, but I don't think it's the same bot because a bot got killed, so it was definitely a different player. So yeah, nothing different here. And then I rotate all the way towards Villa over here, and as you know that in blockade mode you can go to these airdrops and loot them. Now fortunately for me, no one looted these airdrops in lockdown. I keep calling it blockade. It used to be called blockade for the people that used to for the people that don't know about that. So you can obviously hit these airdrops that are only available in farm lockdown. So there is one here, right before you go into the wheat field, right next to the camper house over there. And then there is also another one closer to Villa. It's just bots. Like here is bots. There we go. We just assassinated a bot. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I actually thought it was a real player, so I was getting ready to fight. Look at that. I was ready to pump him. But he looted. This guy looted. You see that, guys? He looted. So he must have not understood that I was a real bot as well. A real player. Well, some people would like to call me bot anyway, but that's a different story. So I went to push this guy. He didn't realize that if the bots jump, they're real players, right? If the militants jump, they're a real player. And he completely ignored me and kept on looting. So we sent him to the gulag. But anyway, he had nothing good on him. He had nothing good. So look at this guy. This is why I didn't want to push the guy earlier in stables. Just watch this, guys. Watch. 1, 2. 2 arm shots. Missed that. 3. How many times do you need to shoot someone wearing a level, is that a level 1, level 2 vest at best? Jesus Lord. Right, now we go into the we're going towards Villa to get the other airdrop there. Over here. So this and the one in the wheat field only come up in the lockdown. So make sure you guys check this out whenever you're in lockdown mode. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So the bots don't shoot you when you're in elite mode. And we still need to find out if the boss minions and the boss himself would be able to tell if we are if we are an imposter or not. So whenever you go to a boss squad, will they shoot you like they normally would when you're playing in normal maps as a scav, as a militant, and you go to the boss? They know that you're an imposter. So I don't know. What about you guys? Do you know anything about that? If you do, let me know in the comment section below. Helps shed some light, but not too much information about the CN server though. We want to keep the surprises bubbling, and then when they come up, it's actually a nice feeling to get them. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, guys. I know this was a very, very boring match, but at least you know that you can go in as a militant, as a scav, into a lockdown mode, which could potentially earn you more money because players wear better gear there. You've obviously got better loot in general, and also the airdrop. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.